NBC4 News at 11 starts now.
Okay, 4G, you hear it all the time from cell phone companies, but do you really know what it means?
It sounds better than 3G, sounds
It
more
does.
impressive, but are you getting what you really think you're getting? Well, it's time for us to get Garcia. Ana Garcia is here right now to help us figure this out.
Oh, yeah. So if you are confused about what 4G means, which stands for fourth generation, you are not alone. Many iPhone users think that they own a 4G phone, but according to Apple, it's actually a 3G phone. Okay, so what's 4G? Well, it depends on who you ask.
Harvey Rosenfield is a consumer advocate and attorney taking aim at the cell phone industry over the term 4G. For example, the current iPhone 4S may have a 4 in its name, but Apple admits it's really a 3G phone.
It's a 3G phone. The mechanics, the inside of the iPhone, as beautiful as it is, it's still a Toyota. It's not reaching those Maserati speeds.
Apple says though the iPhone 4S is a 3G phone, it has enhancements that make it possible to reach 4G speeds based on the carrier's service. Carriers advertise their 4G service under different names, such as HSPA+, LTE, or WiMAX.
Because there's not this definition of 4G, it's become marketing speak.
A lot of things can be called 4G now because of a ruling by the United Nations agency in charge of setting global standards for wireless communication. The International Telecommunication Union says, quote, the term 4G remains undefined.
We have what I would call chaos and anarchy in the cell phone marketplace.
The ITU gives some guidance on 4G. It says the service must provide a substantial level of improvement in performance over 3G. iPhone owner and AT&T customer Stephen Meyer.
I think that it's their attempt to make it appear like it's a 4G plan.
AT&T says calling it a 4G plan is accurate because they say AT&T delivers 4G speed based on enhanced backhaul fiber optic connections with its HSPA Plus technology. Meyer, who owns an IT consulting business in Orange County and has 3 iPhones, says the definitions are confusing.
Well, I'm just not sure that it's a fair representation of the service level.
Harvey Rosenfield of Consumer Watchdog says the federal government needs to step in.
The Federal Communications Commission has been a bureaucracy that's pretty much devoted to protecting the cell phone industry.
Just last month, Australian regulators fined Apple $2.2 million for, quote, deliberately misleading consumers about the 4G capability of its latest iPad with local carriers there. Apple offered a refund and has changed its advertising. If you have something you'd like me to look into, just call us at 818-520-TIPS or email me at getgarcia@nbcuni.com. And, of course, you can always find me on Facebook and Twitter.